Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nicole. If you're old, welcome back. And today's day, I have no idea, Vlogmas. You gonna stay there? I have two pretty substantial size boxes beside me. This is a Kohl's haul. I had mentioned it in my last Kohl's haul or other haul, I don't know, that I'd ordered some shoes that were on sale. Because the other places just didn't have the greatest sale this year. Like, I think I ordered them Nikes from Rack Room shoes, and they were like 27 something a piece last year. They just didn't have those kind of sales this year at Rack Room. But Kohl's had pretty decent sales, and then I had a $5 Kohl's cash that I was able to redeem, and also a coupon that redeemed on a couple pairs of shoes, not all of them, but a couple. This brand X-Ray, I guess, I've never heard of it, but the retail on these shoes was $119 one. Okay, they're marked down at $29 or on sale for $29.99, and for some reason, even though these were a $119 pair of shoes, they had a code that was thanks for like 15% off. It took an extra 15% off. So with that and my little $5 coupon, it ended up being less than 25. I want to say like $24.49 or $23.49, something like that. I was like, that is awesome. And these just like, I looked at him and I'm like, that is such a Tristan shoe, because he's an oddball. He likes the 80s styles and the pastel colors too, but sometimes he just wants a sleek shoe. Like, he wanted the white ones last year, and these just looked freaking neat. And they're orange, and then they have this like gray. This is like suede right here, which is weird. I couldn't tell that in the picture, but it is suede right here. All right, get your leather, and then this black line, which is mostly on this side, is like a speckled black. Isn't that neat? And it only goes halfway on this side, so it's like the outside you can see most of that. And it's that orange. It's not a grippy shoe, so it's definitely more like, you know, just a walk-in kind of out and about shoe, like not an athletic type of sneaker. I wouldn't think it was, even though it has a thick sole, just because there's not a lot of grip. And it's like, this is a weird, it doesn't feel like a rubber grip. I don't know what this material is. It feels a little odd. But yeah, that's the X-Ray brand. I just thought they're kind of cool. If he doesn't like this doodled thing, he can put a white one in it. They're not, and these are supposed to be a size 11. Yeah. So these retail for $119. I just thought they're cool. I thought he'd like this kind of design because it's neat and different, and, you know, colored. It's not quite a pastel. Oh, he will literally wear these shoes. Let's see, what's the, like, looks like from the 80s, 90s. Look. Kid. I know it's back in, but there's a reason some stuff went out of style. You know what I'm saying? I got, this is actually from Asics. This is for my brother. I don't know if you noticed, if you're old school like me, like Asics the past few years have really like come out of nowhere. One, I hadn't ever heard of them until a few years ago, and it's like they never go on sale, and they're pretty pricey. They can be pretty pricey. These retailed, I guess, for like just $64.99, which is not horrible. But they were actually on sale for $29.99, I think. Yeah, pretty sure $29.99. Could have been $39.99. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get these because I never see them on sale. And again, the thanks code did not apply to these, but the $5 coupon did. So I got these from my brother. And they are a 10.5 4E, are supposed to, which is wide. And they're just black and white. They're just kind of plain. They were sold out of a lot of sizes. Or they had a couple other colors, but they didn't have his 4E. He used the wide size. So hopefully this fits. I don't think he's ever had an Asics because we've never bought him Asics. So, and hopefully he doesn't mind the black and the white. I think it's kind of neat. It's hard to kind of like see that. I guess you can. But, yeah. So, hopefully he likes these shoes. First time we usually get them at Skechers or Nikes, like really durable shoes. But that seems like nice quality. Okay, nice. So These, unfortunately, I'm going to have to return. I figured for Caleb, the 12-year-old, I ordered, I swear, a half size up, or size up from what I ordered last year. I swear I ordered either 4 or 4.5. Maybe I was wrong. But I think that's what I ordered him last year. So I was like, well, I think a 5 would be good. I didn't think he was like, he's apparently either in a 7 or an 8. I guess it depends on brand and how it fits. Which I didn't find out until Thanksgiving, because like he was wearing these exact shoes. And then I said, well, what size are those? I said, I just bought you those shoes, those exact shoes. And he goes, well, these are small though. And I said, well, what size are they? Pain in the rear to get him to pull off a shoe and tell me what size they were. They were 5. I got him a 5. So I'm like, well, dang it. And I hollered at my sister-in-law. She goes, yeah, we had to get him like 7, 8 last time. I'm like, okay. One, she's supposed to tell me that like before I start ordering, but also I ordered at 3 in the morning. Otherwise, I just sent her a message to ask what size he was in. It's fine. I have a little return thing, but I ordered these. Like they're gray in this lime green color. These look brighter than the ones he had on, but I don't know. Star Runner, engineered for speed. Well, these don't have everything. But yeah, those are gonna have to go back because they will not fit him. And then I might take him with me, and like boys always know they get a pair of shoes. And I think last year I spilled the beans. I said, do you like this one? Yes. Okay, that's your shoe. Except I think Nathan didn't choose his. I think I chose his for him. I let Tristan, because I know how Tristan can be. But I already checked with his siblings, and they said, yeah, that's a total Tristan shoe, that orange and black one. But Nathan, I know his style. Though his clothing style has changed, hadn't really changed. He likes joggers now, like the sweat joggers. And I know his colors, either blue, black, combination. But this boy went up to the size 13. I'm hoping, because sometimes with Nikes they can run a little small. So we're hoping these fit. If they do not fit, and I'll have him try them on and feel where his toe is, I will return them. But 13 was about the peak of that size. You know, after that it gets a little harder to find sizes. Oh, but these I just thought were so wicked cool looking. This is what they look like. Like, look at that. Like, even if it was just a white sole, they're pretty cool. But that is like, it's a speckled, like, paint, like, flicked black, which is so cool. This is all that, you know, athletic-y material. And then you got the shiny vinyl, like, Nike sign in black, which you can barely see it. I mean, you can see if it, and then you got that red in the back. But I just thought the sole was so cool right here. And then the bottom is, like, really neat. So it's a Nike Revolution, and it is size 13. So yeah, he's got a big old foot nowadays. And the last thing was, remember, like, past Factory Connection haul, which I still have one that I haven't edited, and I don't know if it's up yet. I don't think it ever made it up, so it might be in this haul. But I was able to buy, like, my niece's some boots, pretty daggum cheap, except for the oldest one. But these are on sale for like $14.99 with the thanks coupon for 15% off. Worked on this, and so did my $5 card, so it ended up at like $12. So little size 8 boots from that So, which is the combat boots that we bought from. These actually feel really nice. Like, that's a nice sole. That is not like the other ones are kind of more slippy sole, and that's like a very nice suede. That feels really nice. But I got her these to, like, snowflake, to match the ones I got in her sister's. So, Lindsay's kind of remind me like of LL Bean style, and Liz's are like more of that slip a little bit. Like, I don't think the sole's as hard as that. That's a good, like, hard sole, and like these stand up to like snow more. Okay. So that was my haul of just shoes. None for me. None for me this go around. So yeah, so that's the haul. So thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Toodles.